This video is going to explain how to create a workflow when working with two screens for your Teams meeting. You can use this essentially if you are having something projected on your smartboard in your classroom, or if you're using two screens for the virtual school while sitting at your desk. So right now I have my Teams meeting open in my window. What you find is that when I share my screen, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Whenever I share my screen, I always pick one of my screens. So in this case, what I'm going to pick screen two, and that way it'll be the screen that I'm on right now. So when I click screen two, what it does is it tries to hide my Teams window, and it just locks it on my desktop so I could have other things open. So what's nice about this is I can open up a web browser, I can open up my PowerPoint or anything else that I want to be able to show on this screen, but then I should still be able to have another screen where there are things available. So I just want to emphasize that you can still open up Microsoft Teams with your other screen, even though it looks like it minimized it. On my screen right now, on my other screen, this dock kind of went over here just to like kind of show that this is where my meeting is. If I click on the screen, what this does is it brings it back to life. If I had other people on my meeting with me, I would be able to see them. Right. So most of the time we don't want people to be like looking at themselves on the screen. So what I'll do then is I'll drag this Microsoft window over to my other screen. Unfortunately, I can't record both screens at the same time, but ultimately I have my Teams on my one monitor. I have this on like my actual laptop screen, and then the monitor that I have here on my left, I could pull up anything that I want to be able to share. And then ultimately, when I'm done sharing my screen, I just go back to my laptop screen and I just go ahead and stop sharing, and then I can change any other settings or do anything else I want to do with the kids while they're online then.